statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been impressed with that.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Xabi Alonso can get it clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. Koeman gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. Messi looking to receive it in space. Shoots! And it's come back out to him. And he scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is... And the shot! And a neat finish! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like...
Alonso! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a good run down the right. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Xavi, it's Xavi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. And it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. This might spell danger. Messi! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are having a ball here. That's tidy. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, important interception. Rafinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Rodrigo. No, it's come to nothing.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Quality ball. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Can he finish? Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Doesn't quite get there.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's managed... Big chance! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And it's Xavi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this. Rodrigo. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Carvajal. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 9.
So the action resumes.
Serán sustituidos.
Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chance, surely! And that's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Suarez. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rivaldo. And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement for him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Luis Suarez, and the shot! It's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
At least that has given their people something to smile about.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's found support out wide. David Villa goes for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, that's well seen too. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played back. Rivaldo. Driving on and making good progress. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Villa, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Alaba, looking to play him in. Fermin gets into a good position. Lovely feet.
That was lovely, that.
Good take, and is he in?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Iniesta receives it in a wide position. And this is Eto'o. A towering header! And no mistake! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Has a look and place it forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. João Cancelo. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Eto'o. El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Fermin.
El dorsal 10.
Well played. That has
Messi.
snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Now it's
descuento.
Villa. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting. Can he finish? It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Now it's Villa, and the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't...
Koeman with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Koeman did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Keogh with the corner, there first. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, nice touch. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ball comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good-looking ball. Good ball, good take. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Just a keeper shot, surely! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball.
Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
David Villa. Xavi Alonso. Xavi knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Across it goes. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. He leaps for it. And a neat finish. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Gol.
Did the defence let themselves
Marcó
down by
en el
not
minuto
picking them up?
23,
I think the boss
el
won't be
dorsal
amused.
13.
He'll cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Where it came from, brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Iniesta! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Iniesta certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Succumbs to the pressure. Belletti. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but... And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, nicely intercepted. Davids. Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos proves too strong. Belletti. Now, can they get him away? David Villa takes a shot! Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Hazard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming up.
And a header!
Habrá 2
We are
minutos de
into
descuento.
stoppage time. Cruyff played through into space. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Foot in. No foul, says the referee. David Villa might just make this. That's a little off target. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the action resumes. Belletti. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is a promising build-up. And it's Belletti.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Elects to cross. Terrific effort! Harmlessly behind. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Cruyff. Real chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Figo. Belletti. Figo. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Figo. Hoisted in.
He really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be...
And Messi! And it's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's picked it up out wide. Good take, and Cruyff! This time, surely! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Gijón have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Davids, and he's lost his man here. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hazard. No, no way through. Now it's Villa. Alonso. He's in a good position here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The keeper doing his best to put him off. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13. Iniesta.
So we have movement on
El
both
dorsal
benches.
9.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all...
Impressive jump! And no mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Cruyff. Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. Can he finish? And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.